Chapter 16 With the Devotees at Dakshineshwar, Part 2. Sunday, December 9, 1883. Sri Ramakrishna was seated on the small couch in his room with Adhar, Monomohan, Rakhal, M, Horish, and other devotees. It was about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. The Master was describing to them the exalted state of Sri Chaitanya. Master: Chaitanya experienced 3 states of mind. First, the conscious state, when his mind dwelt on the gross and the subtle. Second, the semi-conscious state, when his mind entered the causal body and was absorbed in the bliss of divine intoxication. Third, the inmost state, when his mind was merged in the great cause. This agrees very well with the 5 koshas or sheets described in the Vedanta. The gross body corresponds to the Annamaya kosha and the Pranamaya kosha. The subtle body to the Monomoya kosha and the Vijnanamaya kosha. And the causal body to the Anandamaya kosha. The Mahakarana, the great cause, is beyond the 5 sheets. When Chaitanya's mind merged in that, he would go into Samadhi. This is called the Nirvikalpa or Jada Samadhi. While conscious of the outer world, Chaitanya sang the name of God. While in the state of partial consciousness, he danced with the devotees. And while in the inmost state of consciousness, he remained absorbed in Samadhi. M. To himself. Is the Master hinting at the different states of his own mind? There is much similarity between Chaitanya and the Master. Master: Chaitanya was divine love incarnate. He came down to earth to teach people how to love God. One achieves everything when one loves God. There is no need of Hatha Yoga. A devotee: Sir, what is Hatha Yoga like? Master: A man practicing Hatha Yoga dwells a great deal on his body. He washes his intestines by means of a bamboo tube through his anus. He draws ghee and milk through his sexual organ. He learns how to manipulate his tongue by performing exercises. He sits in a fixed posture and now and then levitates. All these are actions of prana. A magician was performing his feats when his tongue turned up and clove to the roof of his mouth. Immediately, his body became motionless. People thought he was dead. He was buried and remained many years in the grave. After a long time, the grave somehow broke open. Suddenly, the man regained consciousness of the world and cried out, "Come delusion, come confusion!" All laugh. Footnote: magicians, while performing their feats, cry in this way in order to cast a spell on the spectators. Footnote ends. All these are actions of prana. The Vedantists do not accept Hatha Yoga. There is also Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga describes how to achieve union with God through the mind by means of discrimination and bhakti. This yoga is good. Hatha Yoga is not good. The life of a man in the Kali Yuga is dependent on food.